guys. Ooh. Hey guys, welcome back to Aligned by G. I will be your instructor today, Gracia, and I am so honored that you chose to be here not only for yourself but to become a better human really for those around you. So, thank you. With that being said, before we get started today, guys, I told you I'd like to start presenting with you guys a little bit more of a prompt for the week. And you can totally apply to it if you like. You can use it as a writing journal prompt. You can just kind of keep it in the back of your head. But for this week, I thought, how are you aligned in your relationships? So this one can be really juicy. We have so many relationships with so many people, but how are they aligned to your highest being? So, for example, like I'm just gonna be very basic, but let's say that you have a friend group that you guys only bond because you absolutely love wine, and that's fine, right? Like, no judgment there. But let's say you tell this group that you are now going to start running every morning and that you're joining a club that does that, and they just kind of mock you. So, would that relationship be aligned to your highest self? And again, this is so juicy because you can think about it in so many ways. But it's just kind of like a way of of becoming aware of who you surround yourself. And I know, like, when you hear that in high school, you think, ugh. But like as you get older, you start seeing how perhaps that does affect how you are, inevitably. So again, you don't have to do anything about it, but if you'd like to just kind of have something to guide you through the week and think about and notice, not necessarily have to take any action. It could even be with family, right? That, like, do we have the right boundaries? Um, Things like that. So, like, just go ahead and take a moment, and hopefully on Friday we can discuss a little bit further. But with that being said, all right, for this week, we are going to start out with a full body workout once again. I just absolutely love starting strong, and I will be using some equipment. I have my band, a loop band, and also some hand weights. You don't have to use any of it. If you'd like to maybe start the week a little bit more softer, you can go ahead and leave all of the equipment out. But if you'd like to add a little spice, you can even add some ankle weights. Totally up to you. I also recommend you guys have a support. Maybe you do it by a wall, um, or whatever. If you guys have noticed, I am actually in a different setting right now. I am in my own bedroom, guys. And just a quick little recap, if you have been following for some time, I know I haven't been on YouTube for that long, but if you have, and you have seen so many different backgrounds of mine. And today I am actually in my bedroom, guys. We just got done lime washing our walls, and it is so exciting. I absolutely love it. It greets me, brings me that peace and like earthy element feel that I just so attracted to. So, with that being said, our baseboards are next. So, this will not be the final product, but I thought, one, it's cold outside and I just love it in here. So, welcome to my bedroom, guys. All right, let's go ahead and actually get started now. It is a chatty start of the week, but that's okay. All right, guys, let's do this. So, we are actually going to start with our band around our um, thighs to start out with. So go ahead and place that on top of your legs. You're going to take a deep inhale, raise your hands up into the sky. Exhale. Can you roll down? Find yourself in your quadruple or 4-point stance position. So we're going to bring our hips over our knees here. And all we're going to do is we're going to do some cat cows. We're going to take a deep inhale, drop that belly, open up to the chest, and exhale. Round out our backs, bring our tailbone towards our belly. Inhale, open up, flare your ribs. Exhale. So we continue here for a couple of breaths, really feeling the nice stretch. Maybe you start adding an intention to your practice. You think of a word that's going to keep you here present. Nothing else matters, not your to-do list, not what you've done. And I really want you to start feeling that nice, when you bring your tailbone down, you start feeling all your pelvic muscles really activate through your transverse muscles. Now, can you press the shins of your legs down onto the mat? Start finding a little lift here. Inhale, exhale. You kind of just hover your knees over the mat, pressing your tops of your feet onto the mat. Beautiful. 3 more. On the third one, we're going to tuck our toes and lift a little bit higher. So tuck your toes, exhale, lift. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale, lift. 2 more. Last one. Let's hold it up here. So we're going to hover our knees over our mat. You're going to find this nice little position here. Now from here, can you hold it and continue with those cat-cow movements? So we're really going to feel our core and thighs start burning, firing up. 4, 5. Please follow your breath. 2 more. And 1. Can you push up, raise your hips onto a short downward dog? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, you're not touching your knees to your mat. You're just kind of hovering them and then finding a nice deep stretch. So hips up and hover. You got it. So we're really getting those nice arms a warm up. And then we're also feeling all of that stretch down our back. 3 more. 2. Walk your hands back if you need to, just a bit. And 1. Now, can we stay in this nice downward dog? This time, we're going to actually bring our hands a little bit forward, about an inch. And all you're going to do is you're going to have your elbows out wide. You're going to push yourself down like you're pushing your head in between your hands, and then push up. Push down and push up. Nothing else is moving. We're just doing a nice little extra warm up for our hands. You got 5. Little downward dog push up. 3 more. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Can you walk your hands back now towards your feet? Find a nice bend through your knees and bring your hands behind your head. You're going to interlace your fingers. Find a flat back. Inhale. Exhale. Can you lift yourself up? And now on your inhale, you're going to close your elbows towards each other and start finding a nice little roll down, chin to your chest, all the way down. Find a nice little bend through your knees, halfway down. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bring your elbows out wide, flat back. Lift. So you're going to do this a little bit faster. Inhale. Exhale, flat back, lift. Inhale. Exhale, lift. You got it. 3 more. 2. Really feeling it through those hamstrings and glutes when we come up. Nice and steady. Stay here with me. Bring your elbows out wide, and all we're going to do is try to reach that opposite knee to opposite elbow. Now I know with the band, it's pretty strong. I'm going to stand here so you guys can see, but we're just finding a nice little twist for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can you spread your legs out wide? Inhale, exhale, inhale up, and this time exhale. You're going to start doing some nice little side lunges. So we're just going to start with our bodies on the mat across. Now, bringing all our weight to that side leg, pushing our bums behind us, finding a twist, opening up through our arms for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can we lift up? Now this time, can we bring our right leg behind your left leg? Knee is going to align with your heel, and you're going to take a nice little curtsy squat. Inhale up, exhale, inhale down, exhale, inhale down. So we're doing opposite leg, alternating legs, my apologies. And just nice little curtsy squats here. Whew, it is kind of cold out there, guys, so as always, my body starts to freak out a little bit, and I'm like, come on, get warm. So hopefully you guys are getting warmed up here. We're gonna stay here for about 8 more, really making sure that our back knee is aligned with our front heel, and that our knee is not going over our toes, backtracking right in line with your heel. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can you stay here? I'm on my right leg. You're going to just pulse it out. So stay in your nice curtsy squat. We got 8, 7, navel to your spine, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On your next one, can you curtsy down? And then you're going to come up and kick your left leg out to the side. Come down, curtsy squat, and lift. Curtsy squat, side kick, little combo. Really follow your breath. Inhale down, exhale lift. 4 more. 3, and we're gonna stay lifted, kicking our left leg out. 2, whoops, and 1. Beautiful. Now, can you stay here with the right leg slightly bent? So make sure you have that nice little bend. All you're going to do is tap your left leg straight out, left hand out, and try to tap them towards each other. Whew, you're gonna start really feeling it to that right glute and those obliques. You got 8, 7. This is the part where if you need a support, highly take it. 6, and that would look something like this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you keep your knee lifted? It doesn't have to be all the way up. Wherever you can lift it up, making sure it's aligned with your hips. All you're going to do is extend your leg, curl it in, extend and bring back in, really working those hamstrings and those quads. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come down on it. And let's do some nice little side lunges to let it all go. Whew. I know. It's an active recovery. All right. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go onto our left leg. Come on up. Come down. Little curtsy squat for 8, 7, 6, 5. I know it's burning. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's add that kick. It's curtsy, kick, curtsy, side kick, using those glutes. Beautiful. 6 more. Oh yeah, this is a nice little warm-up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your leg up there. Can we pulse that arm towards your leg? Find a nice bend through the left knee. We don't want to lock it out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee. Extend your leg. Bend and extend. 8, 7. Navel to your spine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Turn your feet. Bring that right leg down. Turn your feet towards the front of your mat. You're going to find this nice side, big running lunge. Open up through your right hand up into the sky. Find a nice little twist. Bring your hand down. Switch your feet. Step that left foot forward. Inhale that left hand up. Find that nice twist. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Inhale up. Exhale, switch. You got it. Let's just do 2 more on each side. Finding that nice stretch on our side. It just feels so yummy. And 1. On your next one, can you bring your feet behind you? This time, you're just going to bring your opposite knee to opposite elbow for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, can you keep your legs straight outside, both of them, your mat? So stepping out your mat. You're going to take a deep inhale. Nothing else is moving, but you're going to start to bring your opposite hand to opposite shoulder. We're really working on stability, so nothing is moving other than our hands. Our hips are not wobbling left and right. They are in place, being so strong. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your feet closer together. Finding downward dog. Whew. Let it all go. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Really taking this downward dog. All right, guys, let's get to it. Take a deep inhale, raise that right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Find this nice lunge. Back leg is straight down. Grab those weights if you're going to use them. All right. All we're going to do first, my friends, is just bend through that front leg and straighten. Bend and straighten for 8, 7, 6. Can you widen your stance? We're not on a tight rope, so make sure that you're like on train tracks. We don't want the legs to be super small in range. 2 and 1. On your next one, can you bring your hands forward? You're going to kick off that back foot. Find a little flying bird. Inhale, exhale. So you're kind of in a little warrior 3 position or warrior C when you come up. Keeping those arms straight. Trying to use our weights as that counterbalance. If this is too much for you, you can just stay here in glute lunges. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, exhale, lift. Can you keep your legs and arms straight behind you? All we're going to do is lower our hands about 1 inch and lift. Tap your leg down and lift. You got it. Shoulders away from your ears for 8, 7. Find that nice bend through your right leg. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Circles in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 8, 7. Palms up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that left leg next to your right foot. Whoo, beautiful. Go ahead and find a nice little bend through your knees. Band is still around your thighs. All we're going to do is bring our weights out in front of us, palms facing us. Inhale, exhale, little row hands, keeping it short. So our elbows want to wrap our bodies behind us. You got it. Nice flat back. Inhale, exhale. Yes. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So it looks a little bit like this. And 1. Can you keep your hands behind you? All we're going to do is lift them up and come down, up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5. Working that middle back. 3. Elbows go up high. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Now this time, can you bring your hands out into a Y in front of you? Now, from here, we're going to step our right leg back. Okay? From here, As we step back, we're gonna lift that leg and tap it down. Same thing with our arms. They're gonna lift about an inch and come down in this Y shape. Beautiful. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, super strong, and 1. Whew. Can you keep it lifted? Little circles going in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Come on down. That was really strong, guys. Okay. Find that nice big lunge again. This time, we are gonna go behind. We're gonna curl our hand when we come down, and then we're gonna exhale. Exhale, lift. Sorry, guys. Exhale, lift. Curl your hands, come down. Push up and come down. So you're pushing off that back foot, finding your little warrior position. Curl your hands in and come back down. Whew. All right. Bring your navel to your spine. I know this is juicy. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. And we'll put these weights down. 2. And 1. Bring that back leg straight behind you. Toes, heel is lifted. We're just going to straighten and bend through that front left leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those weights down. Bring your feet behind you. Beautiful. Can you find this nice plank? Take a deep inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Pedal out those feet, guys. I know. We are moving so strong today. Good news is we are done with the ankle weights. Better news is we're going to keep that band on and becoming stronger. So take a deep inhale. Exhale. Can you wave your body into a plank here? Now from here, you can come into your arms, stay here, or you can come down to your forearms. What we're going to do is we're going to open up through that right side and alternate. Bring that left forearm down, open up through the right. So we're just going to be moving from left to right into this nice side star, I suppose we could call it. I am having lots of wardrobe dysfunction today, my friends. I am not liking. Continue to do that. Can you keep your navel to your spine? 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Let's have that right hand down wherever you are. Maybe you switch. Can you add a little dip of your hips and lift for 8, 7, 6. Again, you can be down by your forearm. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Other side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Can you bring your hands down? Find your plank. This time, just bring that right knee to your outside elbow and switch. So, elbows go outside, knees go outside your elbows. 6 little spider planks. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downward dog. So good, guys. Walk your feet towards your hands. Cross your right leg behind your left leg. Find your seat. Beautiful. Whew. All right, my friends, we are done being standing up. We're almost there. All of it now is on our mat, so that feels good. Take a deep inhale. Let it go. All right, my friends, bring yourselves down. Can you lift your feet up into a tabletop position here? You're going to bring your hands behind you. They are going to be facing away from you, straight out. You're going to bring your feet here. You can stay in this tabletop position and or you can extend. What we're going to do is we're going to take a deep inhale, bring our straight legs out and around, out and around. Again, if that's too much for you, you can just stay here and do a little swivel of your knees or challenge yourself. And we're going all the way down and up. We got 4 on this side. From here, we're going to work some triceps. 2 more. Chest is proud. And 1. Beautiful. Can we reverse it now to your left? Inhale, exhale, up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo, beautiful. Bring your feet down. Whew, sorry, guys, I'm like slipping. Bring your feet down. Your hands are out to the side. Thumbs away from you. And take a deep inhale. Legs are straightened. Exhale. Can you lift through your hips? Find this nice plank here. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Beautiful. Now from here, my friends, can you lift that left leg up? Tap it down. Right leg up. Tap it down. Here, you're trying to keep your hips nice and level, not letting them sink down. Navels to your spine. Super strong on our backs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can you bring your legs in? Face your hands towards your body. Find a nice little tricep dip, lift. Tricep dip, lift. If that's too much for you, bring your hips down. Just do your arms or stay here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Smile, my friends. Think of your intention. And 1. Keep it lifted. Just drop your hips halfway down and lift. For 8. Feel that smiley face underneath your glutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open your hips, close your knees out wide, and close them for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your knees out wide. Bring your feet together. Little pulse up and down, halfway down. 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 5. Let's just go with 3 more. 2 and 1. Release. Come all the way down. Hug your knees in. Rock yourself. Up and down. Oh yeah, guys, that was strong on our back muscles. Our posterior chain is going to be so strong. All right, guys, this is it. We're going to do a nice little side series on our laying down, and we'll be done. We've been doing amazing. We're going to come all the way down. Find yourself with the band still around your thighs, over your knees. All we're going to do is tighten through our core. Now, if this is too much for you, you can always bring your feet a little bit forward so you have a little bit more stability, and bring that top hand in front of you. All we're going to do is lift and lower both legs. Making sure if we can find a little space between our bottom of our obliques and the mat, so we're not just dumping and we're stacking our hips. Whew, I'm losing it today. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, close your eyes, 3, 2, and 1. Can you keep those legs lifted? Just drop that bottom leg and lift. Drop and lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Can we do that top leg? Keep the bottom left floating. Just moving that top for 8. Navel to your spine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses for 8. Tapping each other. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Whew. Rock yourself to the other side. Pardon my back, actually. I'm just gonna switch to this side. We got just this side, my friends, and we'll be done, I promise. Let's begin. Both legs up and down for 8. Not dumping on that lower body. 7, 6. It's pretty strong on the bottom glute. And we're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. Bottom leg floats up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5 more, 3. I used to think this was my favorite set, guys, and 2, 1. Beautiful. Top leg lifts, bottom leg is floating. And now I have a lot of malfunctions, and this is an aloe set, which I love aloe, but I'm not sure about this specific bra, so I don't know. I felt like I had to share with you guys. 2 and 1. Now can we beat our heels for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Take that band off. Come to your back. All right, my friends. Rock your knees from side to side. Yes, let it all go. Maybe you even rock yourself back and forth, loosening up that spine. Find yourself in this nice laying down position. So yummy. We're going to take a deep inhale. Exhale. We're going to start rocking ourselves back and forth one more time. On your next one, can you cross your feet in front of you? Bring that left leg back. Find this nice wide lunge. And all we're going to do is rock ourselves back and forth, opening up through the hips. We're just going to finish with a nice little cool down. And then can you find yourself open twist towards the right side? Maybe you find a bend that, bring that right hand behind you, little twist. Chest is open. And release. You're going to bring that left knee down, straighten the right leg. Find a nice little half split here. So yummy. Let it go. Maybe you start thanking your body for how strong it was to show up for you. And then we switch legs. Left leg goes in. You find that little shift back and forth, opening up through the hips, really lowering our, I'm really letting go of my pelvic muscles down to the floor. Like I'm just really sinking it in. And then I'm going to open through the left side, finding that nice twist, bringing my left hand behind my back, maybe wrap it, which allows my chest to open up a little bit bigger, feeling my shoulder open up, and then release. Bring that right knee down, straighten through your left leg, find that half split. Inhale, exhale, fold. So good, guys. Can you flex your foot? Feel that nice stretch. And release. Bring your feet back. Downward dog. Last child's pose. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, release. So good, guys. We're just going to close out with a nice little self-love. Find yourself in a cross-legged position. Take a deep inhale with your hands up into the sky. Close your eyes. Exhale. Pray your hands. Thanking ourselves for showing up, for being here, creating this higher frequency, creating this future self. May we be able to align ourselves to our highest frequency there is, and may we be able to share this love for ourselves with those that come into our realms. Thank you, guys. I hope that you enjoyed, and thank you for being patient with me and my malfunction wardrobe. And I hope that you guys can take this week's prompt and just apply it to your day, even if it's in the back of your head. And so I will see you guys at the end of this week, and hopefully you enjoy. Bye, guys.